Folks, you're going to enjoy this one. This is our friend Todd, proud union supporter, proud union member who votes for union busting Republicans. We're talking about Donald Trump's attempts to put tariffs on both Canada and Mexico, and then, of course, him collapsing like a wet taco, and the Canadian and Mexican leaders playing him like a fiddle. He comes in and he says, hey, it worked. Joe Biden let the border stay open. No, he didn't. If it helps protect my kids from drugs and getting trafficked, I am cool with it. You don't have kids, so you have it. He went on to say, no idea what it's like. Now, one could chalk this up to him being new here, and therefore he doesn't understand that I actually have 4 children and 2 grandchildren. One of my children and both of my grandchildren are under the age of 15. So, yeah, I have a lot at stake here. But somebody tried to point out to him that I do have kids and asked him if he was new here. My friend Conley, Tom doesn't have kids, ? You new here, ? No. I've been around for years. Then you know he has kids and you're lying. Well, then he should know closing the border is a good thing. I have kids and me as a parent, blah, 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 blah. So you've been following me for years and you didn't know I had kids. Much like the other commentary that you offer up. Bullshit. You are a liar. And as I already stated, I do have kids. I have a 35-year-old daughter, a 23-year-old daughter, a 20-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old son. I also have a 14-year-old granddaughter and a 9-year-old granddaughter. And even if I didn't have kids, I would still give a shit about the other kids in my community, in my state, and in my country. I don't have to have or be part of a situation to have empathy or care about the situation. For example, I don't have a uterus. I'm never going to have a uterus. I cannot have children. I cannot get pregnant. No matter how much fucking I do. I cannot get pregnant. And if I can, boy, it's taken a minute for it to happen. You know what I mean? I can impregnate, clearly, 4 kids. But I cannot get pregnant. Yet I give a shit about women's rights. I give a shit about women's bodily autonomy. Because I don't just vote based on what is good for me. I vote on what's good for everybody, specifically the people around me. So A, I do have kids. B, I have grandkids. C, I don't have to have kids or grandkids to give a shit. And where are we at? A, B, C, D, E? You're a fucking liar.